Hello and welcome. My name is Everyday, and I invite you to join me on a journey through South Africa, a land of staggering beauty and ancient secrets. We're venturing far from the usual tourist trails, seeking out hidden wonders and quiet corners waiting to be discovered. This is South Africa as you've never seen it, a tapestry of dramatic landscapes from colossal canyons to mountains echoing with the whispers of the first artists. Settle in, let the world fade away, and immerse yourself in the sights and sounds of South Africa's hidden gems. Our journey begins now, into a world both ancient and ever new. Our journey begins north of Cape Town in the Cedarburg, a vast wilderness of sculpted sandstone. For millions of years, wind and water have shaped these rocks into arches and gravity-defying boulders, each a monument to nature's slow, relentless artistry. The air is pure, the silence profound, and the shifting sunlight paints the landscape in ochre and crimson. This is a place for contemplation, where time seems to slow and the modern world feels distant. The endangered Clan William cedar clings to the slopes, a relic of a bygone era. But it's the ancient sandrock art that leaves the deepest mark. Delicate paintings hidden in rocky shelters, windows into a lost world. These are not just pictures, but spiritual records, connecting us to a way of life deeply intertwined with the land. Standing before them, you can almost sense the presence of those who came before, their stories flickering in the firelight. The artists used pigments from the very rocks, binding their stories to this place. Walking through the Cedarburg is like exploring a living museum, alive with fynbos fragrance and the calls of soaring eagles. Every element here is part of a delicate, interconnected system. As night falls, the sky becomes a celestial masterpiece, the Milky Way stretching from horizon to horizon. The silence deepens, broken only by the wind through the rocks. In these moments, the serenity of this remote landscape is overwhelming. Here, in this cathedral of stone, you feel the raw beauty of earth and sky and a profound connection to the ancient human spirit. The Cedarburg is a reminder of our deep bond with nature. It's a place where the past lingers and the present feels timeless. This is South Africa's wild heart, waiting to be discovered. Let's continue our journey. We travel east to the wild coast where nature reigns and the land meets the Indian Ocean in a dramatic embrace. In Coffee Bay, vibrant Xhosa culture thrives amid rolling green hills and turquoise waters. The iconic hole in the wall, a colossal sea arch, stands as a testament to the ocean's power and local legend. The Xhosa call it eZikaleni, the place of sound where waves thunder through the arch, inspiring stories of love and myth. Cattle wander the beaches, fishermen cast lines from rocky outcrops, and dolphins surf the waves. Life here moves to the rhythm of tides and sun, encouraging you to slow down and reconnect with nature. The hills are lush, dotted with wildflowers and footpaths leading to secluded coves. In winter, humpback whales breach just offshore, a humbling sight. As evening falls, the sky ignites in pinks and oranges, the hole in the wall silhouetted against the sunset. The Wild Coast is a place of simplicity, rooted in tradition and natural beauty. It's a community deeply connected to its land and stories. Here, every day ends in breathtaking color, a fitting close to a day in one of South Africa's most enchanting destinations. Let's move inland to discover more. We journey to Mpumalanga, home to the Blyde River Canyon, one of the world's largest and lushest canyons. Unlike arid canyons, Blyde is draped in dense, ancient forest, carved over eons by the River of Joy. The three rondavels, rounded peaks resembling traditional huts, rise majestically, telling a story of time and erosion. From the canyon's edge, the scale is staggering. The river glints far below, and the dam's blue waters contrast with the greenery. Bork's luck potholes, sculpted by swirling water, form a surreal landscape of pools and channels, nature's abstract art. The canyon teems with life. Samango monkeys chatter in the canopy, eagles soar above, and leopards prowl the cliffs. Each viewpoint offers a new perspective, none more breathtaking than God's window, where the land stretches endlessly toward Kruger National Park. The Blyde River Canyon is more than a geological wonder. It's a place of spiritual power and vibrant life. Standing on its edge, you feel awe and a deep connection to the Earth's ancient story. This is a living tapestry, shaped by patient forces and alive with color and sound. The canyon invites you to pause, breathe, and marvel at the world's beauty. It's a reminder of nature's artistry and resilience. The journey continues, higher still. Next, we ascend to the roof of South Africa. Let's explore the Drakensberg. We arrive at the Drakensberg, the barrier of spears, and its most spectacular feature, the amphitheater. This sheer basalt cliff stretches for 5 kilometers, rising over 1,200 meters from the valley floor, a fortress of stone. At its summit, the Tugela River plunges in a series of falls, possibly the tallest in the world. The Drakensberg is a paradise for hikers, with trails winding through grassy valleys, mountain streams, and ancient forests. Giant proteas bloom on the slopes, and the air is crisp and clean. Adventurers can climb chain ladders to the top, rewarded with breathtaking views over KwaZulu-Natal. The weather shifts quickly. Sunshine gives way to mist and thunder, revealing the mountains in ever-changing light. As the sun sets, the cliffs glow with alpenglow, turning the rock face into a wall of fire. The Drakensberg is more than a mountain range. It's a living, breathing entity of challenge and grandeur. Here, solitude and awe go hand in hand. Our journey now turns north to a land of ancient kingdoms. In the far north, where the Limpopo and Shashe rivers meet, lies Mapungubwe National Park, a place of ancient power and haunting beauty. Giant baobabs and sandstone fortresses dominate the landscape, their presence timeless. On Mapungubwe Hill, a sophisticated kingdom thrived 1,000 years ago, trading gold and ivory with distant lands. The golden rhinoceros, unearthed here, symbolizes the wealth and artistry of this lost civilization. Walking these lands, you feel the echoes of bustling towns and royal secrets, a powerful counter-narrative to colonial history. Mapungubwe is also a wildlife sanctuary. Elephants roam the forests, leopards watch from rocky outcrops, and lions rest in the shade. At the river confluence, 3 countries meet, and wildlife moves freely across ancient migratory routes. Bird life abounds, fish eagles cry, bee-eaters dart, and rare owls haunt the riverbanks. As sunset sets the cliffs and baobabs ablaze, the scene feels unchanged by time. Mapungubwe is where humanity and nature's stories intertwine, resonating through the ages. It's a place of deep connection and enduring wonder. Now, we head south, into the heart of the Karoo. Let's discover a different kind of stillness. In the vast, semi-arid Great Karoo, we find Prince Albert, a tranquil oasis at the foot of the Swartberg Mountains. The town's Cape Dutch and Victorian buildings reflect its history as a 19th century trading post. Life here moves with the sun, and season's donkeys and carts still travel quiet streets, and mountain water nourishes lush gardens. Artists and artisans are drawn by the clarity of light and profound peace. Prince Albert is famed for its artisanal food, olives, figs, and especially Karoo lamb. But the true magic comes at night. The Karoo sky, free from light pollution, reveals a dazzling Milky Way and countless stars. The Swartberg Pass, a marvel of engineering, offers breathtaking views and a journey through ancient geology. Prince Albert is more than a town. It's a feeling sun on your skin, the taste of fresh figs, and the awe of a star-filled sky. It's a place to breathe deeply and appreciate the beauty of stillness. Our final destination awaits, where land and water meet. In the northeast, Cozy Bay awaits a pristine ecosystem where lakes, estuary, and ocean converge. 4 interconnected lakes fringed with mangroves and raffia palms teem with life. The Thonga people's ancient fish traps, ingenious, sustainable, and passed down for centuries, demonstrate harmony with nature. At sunrise, fishermen tend their traps, silhouettes against shimmering water, a living heritage. The estuary, known as the Aquarium, is crystal clear and alive with hundreds of colorful reef fish. Hippos wallow, crocodiles bask, and rare wildlife thrives in the surrounding forests. From November to January, giant turtles nest on the beaches, a timeless ritual. Exploring Cozy Bay by boat or on foot reveals its subtle beauty and quiet rhythms. Paddle through mangrove channels, watch fish eagles hunt, and walk deserted white sand beaches. Cozy Bay is a fragile paradise, a model of what coastal ecosystems can be when respected and preserved. It's a place of tranquility and interconnectedness, a fitting end to our journey. Let's reflect on what we've discovered. Our journey through South Africa's hidden landscapes ends, but the memories linger. From the Cedarburg's ancient silence to Cozy Bay's vibrant life, we've witnessed a country of astonishing diversity. These are living worlds, each with its own story and quiet magic. I hope you're inspired to seek out the places beyond the familiar, where the greatest adventures await. Thank you for joining me every day on this breathtaking exploration. Until our next adventure, may you find wonder in the world around you.